once I've been playing hockey, I'm coming from sort of a Soviet background of coaching. I've been taught more or less in the Soviet way, whereas a lot of kids, like 20 kids minimum per practice. At the beginners, where it was about, 50, 60 kids, just going through the repetitions and find their own way. I was lucky enough that my father helped me out to become a better skater and was always taking me on a lake or somewhere else where I had the chance to experience things and find my unique way. Later on, I was studying in sports university where I saw in the books the picture really similar to what we see on the screen right now. And I guess a lot of you guys seen similar pictures where, or, maybe coaches back in the day were telling you with similar words, okay, you have to push 45 degrees, you have to bend your knees to 90 degrees. And while studying in university, I started asking myself why it's 45 degrees, why it's not 50 degrees, why the knee angle is supposed to be 90. Because parallel to the hockey that we studied, I also studied biomechanics and all these kind of things. And there was a different answers to this, but I never found the actual answer to it. And funny enough, already in university times, I was fortunate to get to know a couple guys from speed skating. And later on, when I finished competing in the ice cross downhill and became a coach in the Red Bull Academy, I get to know one of the lead off-ice coaches within our academy is actually 3 times Olympic speed skater, Roland Brunner. And we had extensive conversation with him about how speed skaters teach. So he pointed me to tons of research that was done in speed skating world, how to apply the push, how to stay on the skates, and why they're doing it this way. And so which leads us to the key of a presentation is talking about how to teach this speed skating principles and how to transfer them maybe into hockey world. One of the things every speed skater knows, and we're talking right now a short track or a long track, and the guys who do sprints or the guys who do a little bit longer distances, they always push to the side. And the speed skater looks like he is weaving from left to right. And it creates, in my eyes, a picture of a ship which is going against the wind and catching the wind in his front sail, and it kind of shoots him to the side. So the idea of that in speed skating is to have kind of this sort of a rhythm together with push to the side. So maybe a couple more examples to show it a little bit better. So once again, one of the things we mentioned, one of the basics what we start with is trying to teach the boys push exactly to the side. So let's say you go straight forward, so your push has to be 90 degrees to the direction you go in, or something like that, as close as possible. But in order to apply this, seems to be a really easy step. You still have to go through a couple things. One of this is keeping the box. So this is the language that we use within the academy, is trying to keep the shoulders and your hips parallel, so in line with the surface you're skating on. So if you keep this box, you have to find a way how to put your chin over knee and knee over toe of your skate.